Right, so hello and welcome to this webinar. My name is Maurice Akbebe, and I am glad to be your host for this webinar. So, first of all, we want to tell you that this is actually going to be one of the best webinar you've watched ever in your life because you're going to be learning literally everything step by step, and you are going to be blessed within the next few minutes. My name is Maurice Akbebe, and let's move in. So, why will you probably be watching this now, or why will you want to learn my own way or the strategy that I used to actually hit my first 1 millionaire online selling products, offering services? All of those things were things I do online, and that was how I was able to hit my first 1 millionaire online, and you can actually do the same too. So I just had to list these things down so that I'll be sure I'm talking to the right person, right? So you may be here, probably you have financial needs. Of course, everybody has financial needs. Then of course you have academic needs. Maybe you are a student, you're watching me and you want to actually make money online because you want to be able to sort out your financial need. Then probably you have personal needs. Of course, everybody have personal need. You want to, they say, chill with the big boys and all of those stuff, or maybe you want to have control over your life, that kind of situation where you don't have control over your time. You have to go to work from 8 to, you have to leave your house and stuff like that, and maybe you're even tired of that. Those are valid. Now let me continue. Maybe you want to help a lot of people, but maybe you don't have the money. If you don't have the money, even the Bible said, they said money answereth all things, right? So when you don't have the money, even when you want to help somebody, you may not be able to help somebody, and maybe that's why you're here. Okay, you said, let me even learn this so that I can be able to help other people when I start making money, and that is a very good reason. Then another reason, you want to be global, you want to enjoy your life, that is still valid. Then you don't also want to be dependent on other people for financial help. That is also another valid reason. Now, look at what I said there. I said they are all valid dreams. So don't feel like, oh, I'm aspiring too much. No, you're not aspiring too much. They are very valid and they are okay. But the thing is, you have to learn because dreams do not just come through by just dreaming. If it was just a dream, everybody would have been a billionaire or a millionaire in this world today because everybody actually wants to, but not everybody will pay close attention and sacrifice either their time, their energy, and their resources to learn the needful and apply the right strategies. And thank God you are here, and I want you to actually pay close attention, and be focused while I'll show you through the journey and how you can actually replicate it for yourself. Now, I always tell people that nothing of value is free. So even if you want to learn something of high value, you want to make money online, you want to lose weight, you want to do this, nothing of value is free. There's always a price to pay. And even it all starts from your attention. So if you really value yourself and you value what you want to learn, you have to pay attention. It's as simple as that. You have to take away all distractions because focus is the key. That's what will help you achieve or aim at that particular place that you want to get to. But I'll be sharing, of course, some valuable things with you for free, because one reason why most people do not even make money online is because they are not even aware of the possibilities that are online, and that is a very, very, very big one. A lot of people are not aware of the possibilities online. But if you are aware of the possibilities that you can get, you'll be able to make a fortune for yourself. I must tell you this. But let's move on. I'll show you some other things. So ensure you stick with me in the next few minutes, and ensure you are also with your pen and a notepad so that you jot things down. And in case you have any question, you can also ask them by the time you are done with the video or with this webinar session. I hope we're good to go, right? Okay. So, how I hit my first million selling digital products online, and how you can copy my style easily. Now, the most amazing part here for me is how you yourself watching me now can actually copy the same style and use it for yourself. They said there's something that they says success leave clues. So if you can really look at what people have done before and you emulate it, you follow the same path, definitely you are going to arrive at the same result. You can't pass the same road that we are going to Lagos and you arrive at Port Harcourt. No, it will not be possible. So if you follow the same path, definitely you hit the same result, the same goal. So I'm glad that you're here. Once again, my name is Maurice Akbebe, and it's been an amazing journey so far in the online space. From dreaming to, oh, how will I make my first 1,000 naira online, to making your first 10K, to making your first 100K, to making your first M, and moving on. And that is why I am holding this, to show you the same way that it all happened for me. So first of all, you may be like, oh, but this guy. So I just had to screenshot some things just to show you guys that, okay, this is not some flop things that I'm just trying to tell you I've made these online when I've not done it. So basically, I sell digital courses or digital product in general, and these are some of the proof. Like, this is one of my dashboards. You can see 509,000 plus there. These are other payment details. You can see this 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 10,000, 20,000. I just had to screenshot some part, and you can see some other earnings here. So, and my name is Akpebe Orivogene Morris. So, Orivogene Akpebe, that's my name actually. So, of course, you should know that I'm not trying to tell you what I've not done. So, it's something that I've actually done, but I just had to show you so that you believe more, right? Okay, now, these are just like an expansion of that. And basically, what this shows is, you sell a product, you get paid. You sell a product, you get paid. And these are just some proofs of the payment. You can see total amount, commission, payments, and all of this were actually paid already. So this thing actually works. So I will advise you, stay away from every form of distraction at this moment, because this is a key moment. For the next few minutes, I want you to pay rapt attention. When I say rapt attention, I mean it, because if you get distracted at any point, you may not follow through the next thing I'll be explaining to you. So, and just to even show you more, you see that this is not working for just this guy alone. These are some of other people that I know online that have actually gotten massive results from this thing to them. For them, you must have heard of Expertnia before. Now I will explain everything that Expertnia entails and how the whole system works. But these are some other people. You can see Hello Odo Root. She got payment of 1,993,000. You can see it now. This is like the payment proof. You can see the payment proof here, and of course you can see this person's Stani loss. You can also see the payment proof here, like the credit alert, 468,000. So this thing is real, this thing works, and I tell you that if you can learn it and pay rapt attention, it will definitely work for you too. So okay, this guy is one of my guys too online, Joshua Ndukwe. This guy is amazing. Like, this was, meanwhile, all of this payment that I'm showing you, they are weekly payments. So this guy made over 1.2 million naira in a week. You can see this other guy is a Jacob. He made 812,000 plus in a week too. Now, I don't want you to be overwhelmed like, how was this possible? Don't worry, I will explain it to you step by step how they were able to do this, and even how I was able to achieve that same one that I showed you earlier easily. All you need actually to do this is your smartphone, and if you have a laptop, no problem. But if you don't have a laptop, fine, you can still use your smartphone to do this amazing thing. Now let's move on. Now, if you want to benefit from this webinar, number one thing I want you to do, remove all distractions. Number two, take a pen and a book. If the distraction means you going inside your room and locking yourself up to just learn in the next few minutes, please do it, because you may not see this opportunity again. Then number two, I say take a pen and a book, because you may not be able to grab everything once. So you jot things down. Whenever you have a question, jot it down too and you ask later. So then open your heart to learn. The abundance mindset, that's what it is called. Open your heart to learn. Don't harden your heart and stick to your old ways and be like, how is it possible? Me that is even doing oil work. How many oil workers are they paying 1 million naira in a month? And you are just limiting yourself. Because why? Other people are using online opportunities to make money. And you feeling like, it's a lie, it's a lie. You are just doing yourself. So I would advise you open up your mind, and that's why I had to show you all of these proofs, so that you know that, okay, this thing is working. That's why I had to show you all of this. There was really no need for that, but just for you to know that, okay, people are making money online in the online space for themselves. That's why I showed you that. So ensure you do these three things and we are good to go. Okay, so one thing I stated here is, because you may be asking, you may be saying now, those people, they have been in the online space for 10 years, they've been in the online space for 7 years, for how many years ago? It's not about how long you've been there. It's about you opening your heart to learning. That is what determines how far you will go in the online space. The online space is not like your university that you're going to say you have to spend 5 years, 4 years, 7 years to learn a course before you even start, go for NYSC, before you now think of getting a job, and maximum that will even pay you in your first year, maybe like 100k per month, 200k per month, while other people learn high income skills and in just like 6 months they have started making a lot of money for themselves. In a year, they have started making a lot of money. Now, imagine you going to the university. I'm not saying you should not go to university. I'm also a university student, but I'm just like comparing it. That compare going to university for 4 years, for 5 years, for 6 years, or compare learning high income skill aside. So you can see the contrast there. Now, I started selling in the online space 2021. This is my own story. So don't think I've been there for 10 years, for 5 years. No, I'm just even starting. Like I started just 2021. Just 2021. That's to tell you that. So I'm not here to tell you I have 20 years of experience. No. And you don't even need that. Because why? In a short time, you can get amazing results for yourself if you should follow what works. The key word here is follow what works. If you should follow what works. Now, I didn't even have any follower. I didn't have followers on Facebook or Twitter, on any social media platform. I literally started building from scratch. And so far, I've been able to teach over 3,000 persons online. Like 3,000 persons. Some of my students, or some of the people that are attending my trainings from Ghana, from Cameroon, and majorly from Nigeria. So you don't need 1 million years of experience to actually make money online. With proper guidance and the right action, you can make a lot of money. You can even hit your first million this year if you really want to, depending on you. Okay, let's move on. So just to further buttress, this is me. This is me that you can see here, Maurice Akpebe. And these are some of the top internet gurus that I've actually hosted in my online training. So why am I showing you this? This is Kenny Okoye, this is Josephine, and these are some other online millionaires that I've actually hosted in some of my training. Why am I showing you this? Why am I showing you this? Just to tell you that, okay, if this guy should have just started just in 2021, that's like some few years ago, and he's already doing these amazing things. That shows that it will not even take long for you, because you're going to be literally learning from this person and he's going to be showing you how he did it, right? So let's move on. So what did I do? What did I do? I took my time to learn, and that's why I'm bold enough to jump on a webinar to say I want to teach you. This is what most people don't want to do. So I believe you're not that person, because if you're that person, please, I would advise you just off your phone and don't even listen to what I'm saying again. If you're that person who does not want to learn, that's why most people fall victim of online scam. They'll tell you bring 10k to make 100k tomorrow. Bring 20k, we'll double it to 200k next week. And you believe those things. That's why you are not, that's why they are scamming yourself. Because if you want to make money online, it takes diligence to learn, it takes diligence to apply, and that's how you get the result that you need. But if you want to skip the process, you want to go and do investment when you don't even have money, you are borrowing money to go and invest, you lose that money. It's as simple as that. And this is the peril of so many people. And if you are one of those persons, maybe you've invested money before and you've lost, no problem. There is always a second chance to learn and apply. So if you are still that person, no problem. Stay with me and learn. Let's move on. So why am I sharing my story with you? I want you to know that how to make money online does not require 3 to 5 years of experience or whatever that you spend in the university. Literally anybody can do it. And even if you are in the university, don't say I'm a student. No, you don't need that. Or you say you are a 9 to 5 worker. These 9 to 5 workers are still making money online. It depends on you getting the required knowledge and planning yourself. You are a secondary school student. You are like, oh, I'm still a young boy. Let me show you something. This guy that I just showed you, he was a secondary school student. I think he just graduated, I think just last year or something. And he's already making that. That's to tell you that you don't need to be get a certificate. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. No, the online space have broken down all of those limitations already. So even if you are not a graduate, no problem. You can still make money online. You get that? Let's move on. So maybe asking, who is this guy that is just talking and this guy that is bold? My name is Maurice Akpebe. I've told it before. My name is Maurice Akpebe. And here is it. Here is something that someone sent to me. So that you know that okay, I'm not just talking. Look at what the guy sent to me on WhatsApp. He listened to one of my Twitter spaces and he said this was mind blowing. There's really money on the internet. Meanwhile, Maurice Akpebe, please come and guide me. I'm lost. I want to start afresh. Your results in 1 year is magical. Now I was just I was just smiling when I read this thing because of course it may look magical, but what brought those results was definite actions and taking taking what was it called now? Learning and taking prompt action. Prompt action. You are learning something now. What action are you going to be taking next? That's what will determine the results you get. Now, let me even tell you something. Now, this doesn't mean there are no challenges. Of course, if anybody tell you that, oh, come and do this and there will no challenges, you just know that one is scam already. There are actually challenges in business, and the online space does not really differ from the offline space when you are making your money, running your normal business. There are risks when you are doing your business, right? So also it is in the online space. But the truth is, if you can learn from the right sources, you will cancel some risks that you would have taken that are not necessary. Now, this was what another person sent to me too on WhatsApp. Like I have a lot of people who follow me on WhatsApp and Facebook and all of these platforms currently. This person said the first thing I value about you is that you are always consistent. Another thing is that you are disciplined, you discipline yourself and you're hardworking, but not just hardworking alone, but work smart. Now, he was talking about Iman Lakbe in his book where he said, if you know your onions, you eat your suya. And he said, Maurice, you know your onions. And he said, the last place he said, thank you very much, Mr. Maurice. I admire your energy and your mindset a lot, sir. I was like, wow, thank you. I'm short of words. But I'm just showing you so that you know that, okay, I'm learning from somebody who truly knows what he's actually doing. Like, you know, it's just somebody who just wants to teach and so everything I'm actually going to be teaching you now, I've practiced it and it has worked, and my students have practiced it, it has worked, my friends have practiced it, it has worked, people that I see online also, they've practiced it, it has worked. So there's no reason why you should practice it and it should not work for you, because it has been proven and tested and tested and tested over and over again. Okay, so more things. If we should say I should show you what people are saying about me. Definitely, we're not gonna be living here. But this one said, knowing you online for someone have made me observe that you are obviously diligent at what you do online. Kind. He said it takes kind heart to show road to those we no know. You seem cheerful to me. Now, this was Christopher. I met him on Facebook. And I've not even seen all of these people physically before. It's just based on what I do online that they are saying all of this. This one said, you always speak up and say the truth. You are a loving and caring soul. It was Olua and Nubo that actually said this. I still don't know this person physically. I met him online. He said you help businesses grow and you are very honest. Now that is what I've built my brand over. Because of course I'm a Christian and I'm proud of that. And when you see people scamming other people online, it pains me because this person that you are probably scamming, that person has need of that money and he wanted to just like trade and make more money and eventually scam them. You are putting more pain. And that's one of the things that really motivates me to stay in this online space, because when people talk back bad about the online space, you are able to point out to some people and they're like, no, Maurice Akpebe is a different person. Let's move on. Let's not take time on that. And furthermore, this was another person I was able to. Now, this online space opens you up to a lot of opportunities. See this person, Stephen Akintayo. You should probably know him. He's one of the biggest real estate guys in Nigeria. And this guy, Dan Lok, is a high ticket boss. Most of you should know Dan Lok. If you are in the online space, you should know Dan Lok. If you're not in the online space, you can go and search about Dan Lok and just see this is someone that is worth millions of dollars. I was able to be on a Zoom call session with them. I even asked him a question. He was responding. I was like, wow. Like, These opportunities, some people may not even know they are aware of these opportunities. But the fact that I've put myself out there and I'm learning and I'm building relationship with people, I was able to get on a Zoom session, a Zoom call with these guys. These are big guys, like billionaires. If you convert their money to naira, they are billionaires. On a normal day, I will not have the opportunity to meet these people. Like physically, I may not have the opportunity to meet them, but the internet made that available. I hope your mind is expanding and your heart is being open to a lot of things. There are a lot of opportunities in the online space, but most people do not know. That's the first step. Or most people know, but they are still confused. But well, thank God you are here, and I'll be glad to show you what I've been doing so far. So, with these opportunities alone, you'll be getting more opportunities. This is how it works. And this was another Zoom call I had with Steve Harris. You should know him. He's one of the top guys in when it comes to Instagram, and he's also Nigerian, but I think he stays in US. I can't really recall the right place that he stays, but he's one of the big bosses, a millionaire too. Just ordinary me. Me, I'm having a Zoom call with these people. Why? How was that possible? So apart from even making money, the opportunities, the influence, you being with those influential people and getting to see how they think, how they imagine things, how they do their things, it's a lot. It's a lot. A session with this guy could even cost like $10,000, but see me having a good time with him. So my name is Marisa Kpebe once again, and let's move on. So what does it really take to make money online? What does it really take? Number one, I put it there, find a problem. And I funnily just made it a red, what's it called, color, because problem is dangerous, right? Problem is not dangerous, shall leave it. So I put it on the red. I said, find a problem. That is the first thing. There are numerous problems out there. Then provide a solution and get paid when you solve the problem. This is just like the basic principle. You must find a problem, you must be solving that problem. That's when you get paid. The problem with most of us is probably we know a problem, but we don't know how to solve it. But don't worry, you don't need to be the person that will solve that problem, because there are different models now currently that you can use to get paid even without providing the solution. I will explain. But let me finish from here. Why nobody pays you online? Why nobody is paying you money? It's because one, you are not providing solutions. That's either you don't have a skill or you don't know how to sell. These two things work hand in hand. It's either you have a skill, you learn how to sell too, so sell your skill, or you learn how to sell and you market products. That is it. So if you don't know how to sell, you don't have a skill, a digital skill, forget it. Like when I say forget it, just forget it, because nobody's going to just be dashing you free money. I hope you are not here looking for free money, Sha. How to make money online for free. If you are here, if you are that person, please just log out, because you are not the person I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to those who are ready to invest in themselves to learn a skill or to learn how to sell. Now, another reason nobody may be paying you is because you don't know how to communicate your solution. That's what we call marketing. You don't know how to market your product to somebody to buy from you. And that's one of the biggest problems. So you may even have a skill, but you don't know how to sell yourself. And that's why nobody's paying you. Because if you cannot market yourself to me, I'll go and buy from another person who knows how to market himself. Another reason could be you don't have a lot of people seeing that solution you are offering. And this is what we call lead generation or traffic. When you don't have a lot of people seeing what you are doing, it will be difficult for you to sell. It will be very difficult for you to sell. And I must tell you, it will be very difficult. So what you want to do is either you learn a skill or you learn how to sell, or then definitely you learn how to communicate your solution, then you learn how to reach out to more people. So social media has made this very easy, because people are gathering on social media and you can reach out to more people through social media. Then here is my very simple effective framework. I've told you before, identify a problem, what people need, find a solution, product or service, recommend it, to them and get paid once they buy. This is how I basically made my first million online through affiliate marketing. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is simply you selling another person's product, then you get paid a commission. Let me explain now. Remember, I told you identify a problem, right? You write that down, write it down. Identify a problem. Let's say the problem I identified was people have weight, people are suffering from um, being fat. There are a lot of fat persons, and these people want to actually reduce their weight. That's a problem already, right? But probably I don't know how to train them, or I don't know how to provide I don't have a solution to that problem. There are different trainings, there are different products out there that people have created that can help somebody lose weight. Am I correct? You've probably seen them. They could be medicine, it could be come for training, you sign up for a training and they will give you different things that you should do to lose your weight. That is a solution already. Now, if I don't have that solution, all I need to do is maybe reach out to the person who has the product and tell the person, I will sell this your product, and for any sale that I made, you give me 50% of it. And these people may agree with you. That is what affiliate marketing is. It's just like someone else has a solution, you know the problem. You carry it, you go and market it, you get your own commission. That is it. And you know what? You don't have to be like the marketers that used to be working from house to house. You are not doing that. This is a more upgrade way of selling product, and you sell this product online. And this is why I told you that even if you're in the university, you can do this. Even if you have a 9 to 5 work, you can do this. Even if, like, literally anybody can do this. Why? Because all you need to do this is your smartphone. You don't need to move to somebody's house. You are selling these products online. You are selling this product online, and this was my major secret. This was my major secret. Okay, so just to show you, of course, you must have heard about Expertnia. Expertnia is an affiliate platform. What does Expertnia do? They host courses, online digital products, and digital products are like courses, how to do this, how to do that. And don't deceive yourself that nobody is buying it, because literally I made 160k plus in a week selling products on Expertnia. And guess what? These were online courses. Guess who I was selling them to? To Nigerians. So if you are not, even if you are not in Nigeria, you are from Cameroon, you are from Ghana, anywhere you are watching this, don't deceive yourself that people do not buy online courses. People buy online products. People buy digital products. People buy them. If people did not buy them, how do you think I would have made this? Was I selling to spirits? No, I wasn't selling to spirits. I was selling to human beings. Okay, let's even go back to these people now. How did all these people made all this 1.2 million, 900 and 812,000, 1.1 million 93,460, and all of these sales, all of these were from the same selling to the same Nigerians that you think they will not buy. So it's just a limiting mindset that kills a lot of people and be like, I'm not sure they'll buy. And this one 62,500 naira in a week too. Now just imagine a lot of people. How many Nigerians do you think are even earning above 50k in a month? Most jobs they pay them 50k in a month, and that includes you even. That's like excluding your transport fare. You are paying transport fare every day to that work, and eventually at the month they give you 50k. Now imagine you now selling something online. You are not leaving your house. It's the same data that you would have seen subscribed that you would have still used to maybe watch TikTok video and just laugh and you waste your data. The same data you can use it to make money online. Now, just to elaborate more on this, I had a training some time ago, and this was what somebody actually sent to me. He said, I saw your picture through a message 30 days. He said, because I'm mostly not able to connect to your clubhouse meetings because of a lot of things. The main aim of reaching out to you is to appreciate and admire your work for other newbie affiliates. Like, I was so grateful when he sent this message, Michael. I was like, wow, Michael, thank God. So this guy talking to you is someone that has really helped a lot of other people. find their foot in the online space. And that's one thing that I find joy in doing. Because and in fact, if not for this online space, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity because I'm someone who was very shy. I didn't have the confidence, the boldness to even come up and even talk like this before. But by learning, I was able to actually come out of my shell. And I am happy what I'm doing because it's giving a lot of other people results. Let's move on. So let's imagine, because you may be thinking, those people even making 1.2 million in a week or in a month or stuff like that. Or are you able to make 160K in a week? Let me tell you, imagine you sell a product. You are selling an affiliate product. You're selling another person's product, right? This other person has listed his product in probably Expert now or in any affiliate platform, and you are selling it, and the product is 40,000 naira, and you are getting paid 50% for any sale you make. 50% of 40,000 is 20,000. 20,000 times 10 is 200,000 naira. So if you can sell just 10 of those products, that's 200,000 naira. And if you're asking, who are you going to be selling this to? There are people online. There are people everywhere, like literally everywhere. Who were the people that I sold to? People online. People online. Those are the people I sold to. Now let's imagine you sell 100 of that product. How much have you made? 2 million naira. So imagine you sell 100 products in a month. That's 2 million naira already. Now let's even say, okay, for you just getting started, you just trying to learn everything and understand the ropes, you make just 5 sales in your first month. That's 100,000 naira. Question for you: how much are you being paid in your current job that you're doing? Or how much have you earned that's the highest that you have earned in a month? Now, like getting 100K to even start, that's a whole lot, if you ask me. That is a whole lot. Is that not fair enough? No, be sincere with yourself. Like by the end of this month, you start selling products online and you make your first 100K. That is amazing. Because a lot of people are not even making up to this. You making this with just a smartphone is a very big opportunity. So let's move on. So let me tell you what you're probably thinking now. You're probably thinking, wow, you are very excited now. You're like, wow, there are a lot of opportunities online. Wow. You are thinking, or maybe you're thinking, so what if it doesn't work? Or maybe you are saying, but I've been scammed online before. Are these things really true? How are you even selling to people? Now, or maybe you are saying, how do I get people to even buy the product? I don't know how to sell things. So now let me tell you, I'm the worst guy that knows that I didn't love selling at all. I didn't like marketing or anything that has to do with sale or anything that has to do with telling somebody else to buy something. I didn't like it. I'm currently studying computer engineering in my school, and I did not like anything marketing, and that was why I even chose engineering. I thought I was not going to sell. But eventually, when I about to learn that, okay, when you learn the skill of marketing, it will be very useful in every area of your life. I had to learn it. Or you may be thinking, I don't really have enough time. I'm a student or I do a 9 to 5 job. Just as I told you, I am an engineering student. And every day is almost always choked for me. Or you may be saying, I don't know how to sell. I told you before too, I didn't know how to sell before. So there is something that I always believe, that if you truly need something, you will really strategize yourself to do it. And if me, as busy as I am, could actually do it, you too can actually do it. And if you say, "Oh, I've been scammed before," how do I think this thing is not true? Let me tell you why you were scammed. I told you before. Give me when they tell you pay 10K to make 100K in 1 week, we'll double it for you. When you're not selling any product, you're not offering any service, nothing you're doing, you should know that that's an online scam. So that's probably why you were scammed, because you were looking for a quick fix. You didn't want to learn anything. You just wanted to invest money and cash out and run. But it doesn't work that way, and that's why you were actually scammed. Now, talking about how to get people to buy the product that you are selling, there are different ways. There are people on Facebook, there are people on Twitter, there are people on Instagram, there are people on TikTok, there are people on LinkedIn. Now, all of these, there are step-by-step processes that you can get these people. It didn't start overnight for me. I had to learn the process, then apply them. Then these people were coming to me, Maurice, I want to I want to get to know about this thing that you are talking about. How does it work? And I tell them, okay, this is how it works. Get this particular product and you get the result that you're looking for. And that is how it works. So nobody started from the top. Nobody started by making 1 million in a week. It started with that, maybe the first 10k, your first 20k, your first 50k, your first 100k, your first 500k, your first 1 million. And that's how it keeps on growing. So don't think it's going to be magical. Yes, I must tell you this because a lot of people start online business with that mindset. Oh, as I'm starting today, tomorrow I'm making my first 1M, and you just get deceived. It doesn't work that way. And of course, that's why you should have seen this guy saying, I'm very honest because I will tell you the truth. I will tell you that, okay, this is how it works. But just as I said here, what if you make your first 100k by selling just 5 products, depending on the commission of the product? Yeah. So you may be asking, but is affiliate marketing really real? I guess you must have heard about what's it called? Amazon. Amazon. Amazon is an affiliate marketing platform too. It works with the same affiliate marketing. Amazon do not own the product that they sell. It's not Amazon that owns those products. Other people will list their product on Amazon and Amazon will sell it for them. Amazon get their own part. They themselves take their own part. Even Jumia, if you're in Nigeria, you should know of Jumia. Is it Jumia that own all of the goods that they sell? No. Individual product, they list their product on Jumia, their product on Jumia, and Jumia sell it for them, and Jumia gets their own commission, while the product owner gets his or her own commission. And that is how this affiliate platform work. Platform like Expertnia, Affiliated NG, Stakecourt, Lenoflix, all of these platforms, Digistem, all of them. Maybe you must have heard about them before. All of these platforms, they work in the same manner. People list their digital products there. You as an affiliate, you promote them. Whenever you make a sale, you get a commission, you get paid. And see, nobody's eating your money. No. As you make a sale, you are getting paid. It's as simple as that. And it works perfectly fine. And me telling you this, man, I have tried this and it has worked for me. And that's why I'm confident to tell you this. Okay, so I hope that's actually clear. Now, these are people you may be saying, oh, Morris, you just showed us. So, who have you actually shown this thing to? These are some of my students. You can see it personal mentorship because I believe that just just telling people to go and do these things by their own self, it's not going to help them a lot because there may be places you may get confused and you need another guide. You need to ask questions. And while I was getting started, yes, same thing too. I got into mentorship communities and that's why I created the mentorship group for my students. This one said another one, like he made another sale. This one said first sales of multiple sales. That's Madam Hope. This was Osaze. Osaze was actually my roommate in school, and I have to tell him he's actually a graduate now already. But I have to tell him, learn this thing and it will help you. And the last time I was actually even discussing with him, he was like, wow, thank you much for this thing because I literally applied the skill in another aspect of life. He's into tech, but I just told him to still learn that stuff. So when you learn how to sell, it will help you in all areas of life. Because literally in every area of life, you are going to be selling at one point or the other. Selling is a transfer of belief, transfer of a conviction. And when you learn that art, the art of selling, I tell you, you can never go broke. I'm telling you the truth. You can never go broke because so long you know how to sell, you can sell anybody's product and you get paid. Simple as that. So this is not the age of, oh, I need to get a university degree, I need to do this and all of that. So this thing is working. This is another of my students. This one said divine. He said doing my IT and making money, affiliate marketing, sweet. That's how what affiliate marketing. And as affiliate marketing, you don't need to put on your bio, I'm an affiliate marketer. That's one mistake that most people do. In fact, if you check my bios online, you can't point out and say this person is doing affiliate, is an affiliate marketer because I will not write on my bio I'm a digital marketing strategist. But affiliate marketing is something that any and everybody can do because all you need to do is recommend another person's product and you get paid. And this was Gabriel. He said my third sale. You can imagine that, making money with that smartphone. Why have you not done this? Because probably you were not aware, and thank God you are watching me now, listening to this. Thank God you are aware. So there are a lot of money you could make for yourself in the online space if you truly are ready. Now, These some of my other students like said it that if you want to share testimony and I will share a lot. We will not leave here. This one Ngesi, this guy is a Cameroonian. He said, good evening, sir. I hope you're having a great day. He said, thanks very much for your mentorship and support. Like I think he told me that he got over 100 people plus telling him they wanted to learn about what he was doing from Facebook. Now this is one of my students, Rejoice. She sent me a message, said 124k from her mentorship stuff and 210k from the physical product she was promoting. So what does it tell you? You can literally apply this knowledge. It's just like you learning how to sell already. Learning how to sell online. You can apply it to sell any kind of product online. Now she was even selling physical product online. And she was making, see what she said, she has made over 210k from the physical product. She has made over 124k from the mentorship that she's doing. She's one of my students, and I was really excited for her. I was really excited. I was really excited for her. So I believe now you're like, ah, my gosh, Maurice, how do I redo this? God, I'm pumped up. I'm seeing people making 2 million, 1 million, 500k, 100k. Look, how do I get started? Nice one. Nice question you've actually asked. Now, one thing I believe now is I believe that you have learned something so far in this webinar. And I know, I'm not guessing. I am not guessing. I know that you must have been inspired. And that's one thing that I really love doing. Helping people to see opportunities, because a lot of people do not even know opportunity, and before you can even take advantage of an opportunity you have to even be aware of it. And one major challenge that we even have is that we don't even know of these opportunities. We are not even aware of these opportunities, but thank God you've actually learned something and you've known that okay, in the online space if I have a skill and I know how to sell, I can really make a lot of money. And this is not just like vain talk, you've seen it for yourself. My big and simple question now is, do you want to hit your first million selling affiliate products? Now, I even said I was going to do something. I don't know. Now, these are other platforms that I'm actually currently doing affiliate marketing to. Now, you can see this. I've earned 52,000 naira from this platform too. Balance is here and all of this. Then here is another platform too. I basically, if you should learn how to sell, you are not going to restrict yourself to platforms. You can actually do it in any platform you find yourself. Now this is seller. I still sell on seller too. Now let's check this. No. Now you can see I've actually withdrawn everything. So but you can see it for yourself. I had to just log in so I will show you. You now look as if it's just giving us screenshots. Where is this network? Let me pause this. So apart from even working on Extraordinaire, I sell products on literally every platform. You can see them, payouts to bank and all of this. Payouts, these are payouts that I've been receiving from this thing, selling different products, different digital products online. So this thing basically works, and it all depends on you. Are you ready to really learn and change your financial status? That's basically it. So I believe you've actually learned. And one thing you could do, there are two things you can actually do now. From this question that I asked, do you actually want to hit your first million? There are two things you could do. You could say yes, you could say no. And if you say yes, there are two things you can actually still do. You can leave this webinar and you go and start looking for free materials scattered online and learn. While I do not recommend that, because when I got started, I was almost trapped in that too. I was checking online, but there are a lot of information online that you even get confused. If you go on Google now and type how to make my first million online, you will see a lot of videos. You see a lot of things, and you will even be confused on the one to pick. You are confused of, okay, am I sure I'm picking the right one? Am I sure? But why not learn from a particular source that you know, okay, this thing, I know that if I follow this, I'm going to be focused and I'm going to go on the right path. Now, that comes to the second one that I will tell you. You can get a mentor and a coach that will guide you properly, so that whenever you are confused, you can easily go back and ask questions. Now, Even if you say you want to go to YouTube to learn, or you want to go on the internet and learn by yourself, there's one thing that is for sure that you will not get: mentorship. Nobody's going to guide you. It's only you watch what they did and you go and try and apply it. And if it doesn't work, you go and try another thing again. And you'll be wasting time. You will be wasting time. So that's why I always tell people, of course, there are information online, but they are so confusing, mostly when you're just getting started. And I faced that challenge too. Trying to learn things online, they can be confusing. But when you get a mentor, someone who can guide you and coach you in a particular way, you will definitely be sure that, okay, even if I'm confused, I can send a DM to this person, I can call this person, and he will answer me and he will further guide me. Because definitely this person must have faced that same challenge too. And it will be easy for you to get answers to your questions. Now, because of the frequent questions that I've actually received, how do you hit your first million? Can you guide me in this affiliate marketing? Can you teach me and show me how I can also hit my first million? That's why I actually did something. Because I believe that I documented my journey. It was actually very intentional. Because I believe there is power in transferring knowledge. And that's why I created this: the new step-by-step 1 million affiliate marketing blueprint. With this, you can literally go from zero to hitting your first million naira selling affiliate products or even your own personal product. And you know the good news, just as I showed you earlier, you can apply this knowledge in every aspect. You don't need to be limited to one platform. You can apply the knowledge in any platform you want to work with. You get that? So what is in this blueprint that I'm actually going to be sharing with you is an online course, online training, where I'll personally mentor you and guide you further step by step. And guess what? Even if all you have is your smartphone, you can use it. You want to learn everything, I recorded them with my smartphone and I'll show you how you can do everything step by step so that you don't get confused. Okay? So the first thing that you'll be getting from this is introduction and how to build a winning mindset. Because if you have a low mindset, a poverty mindset, you're not going to win in the online space. But I had to take my time to demystify the aspect of mindset and how important it is, and that alone is worth 30,000 naira. Not just that, I'm also going to be showing you how to effectively sell anything online. And this is a very amazing part. This is something that you don't not even get easily out there, because they will just teach you, do it like this, do affiliate marketing like this and all of that. But I gave you the concept of selling and what you need so that you can easily sell online, so that people can easily trust you and want to pay you to sell products for them. Then also I also go further to explain affiliate marketing as easy as possible. These two alone are worth 25,000 naira each. If you want to have a session with me for me to teach you this personally, I would have charged you 25,000 naira, but you're not paying that. So what more are you getting? My 1 million naira framework and strategy that you can apply. Remember what I told you at the beginning of this session, that I was going to show you how I made my own 1 million naira plus selling affiliate product and how you can also copy my style. And that is what I'm going to be showing you here in the framework. That alone is worth 50k. I'm also going to be showing you proper audience and product research. For you to be able to sell to people, you need to understand these people and you need to understand the product you are going to be selling. And that's why I have to teach this part, how you can do an audience research, how you can do a product research, and that alone is worth 25k. But I will also be showing you that. Then also you'll be learning one high income skill, another high income skill, which is copywriting. You'll be learning copywriting, how to write to sell, how to speak to sell. All of this are part of what you'll be learning in this training program. Why am I showing you this? Why am I teaching you copywriting in this training? Is because I want you to learn how to sell with your writings, and that is it. So that you don't have to look at and say, oh, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. With it, you can learn how to do it. So number 7, also what you'll be getting, you also be learning content creation and how to apply it. This alone is worth 20,000 naira. And why do you need to learn content? Content is because what you'll be posting online, they are content. How do you not know what to post so that you don't get stuck? I'm also going to be showing you that, how to do that. Then also how to create a sales funnel and a landing page. This is an amazing skill already on its own, and you can even offer it as a service to people. And When you know how to create sales funnels and landing page, in fact, you can even charge people a lot of money just to create sales funnel for them. Not just that, I'll also be showing you how to get free traffic from Facebook. What did I tell you traffic was? Traffic are the people who are going to buy from you. And I'm going to be showing you how to get those people, because without traffic, you are not going to make sale. So how do you get these people from Facebook? How do you get these people from Instagram? All of these platforms so that they can buy from you. I'm also going to be teaching you that. Then number 10 also, you'll be getting free traffic to WhatsApp. How you can get, maybe you are using WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp to sell. So you are using WhatsApp. How can these people get to you on WhatsApp? How can you get more people on your WhatsApp so that they can see what you are selling and buy from you? I'm also going to be teaching you that, because this is very, very important. Now, that alone is worth 25,000 naira. Now, I'm also going to be showing you WhatsApp marketing mastery and how you can make millions selling through WhatsApp. It's a very simple hack, but most people don't know it. And I'm going to be taking my time to break it step by step that even a 2-year-old baby can understand it. And that is what I'll be showing you also. These are the things that I applied to make my first millionaire selling affiliate product. And that is what I want to share with you. So total value of everything is 325,000 naira. Yes, that's the total value, but you are not paying that. Why did I say you are not paying that? I just had to give you an estimate of what you are getting, so that, remember I told you nothing of value is free, right? Yes. So I just wanted to see, for you to see that, okay, wow, so this thing is 325,000 naira. This thing is actually like worth it. Now, for somebody to tell you that the value of something is 325,000 naira, that's to tell you that this is premium information and premium knowledge, and you may not get it easily out there. It's as simple as that. But guess what? You will not be paying that. You're not even going to be paying up to 200,000 naira to get this blueprint. You're not even going to be paying up to 100,000 naira. But I'm very sure that if we should say we should peg this at 75k, it will still be worth it, right? Am I correct? Like somebody showing you, okay, apply this, do this, and you'll be able to make your first millionaire online selling digital product, selling affiliate product. Will it not be worth it? No, just do the calculation by yourself. 1 million minus 75,000 and see the gain that you actually had and the profit of knowledge you've also gotten. It's actually worth it. But guess what? You're still not going to be paying that. But for some reasons, I'm thinking of dropping the price from, let's say, 75k to 30k. What do you think about that? Like, say, pay 30k to get access to a course and mentorship that will show you how you can sell affiliate products to make your first millionaire. Is it not worth it? Be sincere with yourself. Step by step, proven, guaranteed. Is it not worth it? Of course, it's worth it. But let's move on. I'm not just going to be giving you that. So even if we are to say you are going to be paying 30,000 naira, that's not all you are going to be getting. You are going to be getting another bonus. One bonus, objection handling masterclass. See, when you are trying to sell online, people may be giving you excuses and stuff like that. How do you bypass those excuses so that they will buy now? That's what objection handling is about. And I'm going to be giving you a free training, a masterclass that I've heard already, that you will learn how to handle objections and get people to buy on the spot. And you can apply this in your other businesses. When people tell you, I don't have the money to buy now, I don't have this, you can use this knowledge to sell products to those people instantly. So you see why I told you that this is very, very amazing, because whatever you're learning here, you can literally apply it in any other thing you are doing out there. Bonus 2 that will be getting, and guess what? This masterclass is worth 75k. Not just that, my inner circle mentorship. Remember I told you, get a mentor or someone who will guide you properly, so that whenever you're confused, you can easily ask questions. So my inner circle mentorship is 150k per year, but you'll be getting it for free. You'll be getting it for free as a bonus by the time you get this 1 million affiliate sales blueprint for newbies. Then number 3, you'll be getting access to my library worth 100k, because that word that they told you, readers are leaders, is very correct too. If you do not read, you will not be able to lead. So there are 3 specific books that I always advise my students to start with, and you'll be getting free access to those books and even other books that I'm reading. Why am I giving you this? So that you can develop your mind, so that you can have opportunities, so you can know that okay, these things they are real. That's why I'm giving you all of this. Now guess what? This is very big attention. You are not paying even 30k. I'm giving you a 50% discount. 50% discount if you are taking action now. Meaning instead of paying 30k to get access to this course, you're actually going to be getting 15k. You get access to the course, access to my mentorship, access to my library, access to objection handling masterclass, and everything here. You'll be getting them for 15k. Why am I doing this? Why am I suddenly crashing this from over something that worth over 325k? Now, number one, I know that a lot of students are watching me now. They're watching this. You may be a student watching me currently, and I know very well that a lot of them may not even be able to afford 30k, because I was once a student. I'm not that I was once a student. I'm still a student, and when I was getting started, I was facing that challenge too. I really wished I had an opportunity like this to get started with something like this, but I didn't have it. If I had to borrow money to complete the payment to get a course back then when I was getting started, but because of the students that are watching me right now, and maybe you are a 9 to 5 worker and maybe you are getting paid 50k and you even have family and everybody there, I'm actually considering you and I'm giving you a 50%. But guess what? It's not going to last long. So the earlier you take action, the better for you, because very soon the price is actually going to be increasing. But just to consider, mostly the students and those that are maybe 9 to 5 workers and maybe NYC members, you are actually getting this whole course for 15,000 naira. All you have to do is send a message to the person who sent you the link to watch this video or this webinar, and they'll guide you on how you can make payment and get access. Or if I'm the person who sent this to you, just send me a message and you get details on how you can get started right away. Or you can, if you're watching this in a website, you can just click the link, the button below this video, and you can actually get access to this. It's not going to last long, so if you should delay, you may eventually see this at 30k or something higher than that eventually. So for today and for the next few moments, you can get access to this for 15,000 naira. That is 50% discount. Instead of paying 30,000, instead of paying 30k, you are getting it for 15k. Guess what? I'm also going to be giving you something extra. So don't think it's over, because I know that I want you to really succeed in this thing. And that's why I'm going to be giving you extra training and as a bonus, how to run Facebook ads. Guess what? You can even offer this as a service. You can have a Facebook ad agency and you'll be running adverts for people. A lot of people do not know how to run adverts. A lot of businesses around you may not know how to run adverts. And when you position yourself as a very resource person in digital space, you can run advert for them and you get paid. And also how to make more money through Instagram ads. But by learning how to run Instagram ads, you can offer it as a service. You can also run it for yourself and make more money for yourself. That's bonus two that I'm extra bonus two that I'm giving you. Even though you are paying 15k, I'm still giving you this. Like, that is amazing. That's mind blowing. This alone is worth 35k. How to run Facebook ad is worth 30k. You should go and learn it somewhere. You pay a lot of money just to learn these things. So extra bonus 3, how to design flyers or ebook covers with your smartphone. Now guess what again? You can still offer this as a service. So basically you are learning a lot of things that you can never be broke again if you should know how to apply these things. If you get this training now and follow through, you should never be broke again. And also I'll be giving you an extra bonus, which is a weekly live call. A live call. In the mentorship group, you can ask your questions anytime, but we'll also be having a live session where I will coach you guys and teach you, okay, where are you still having issues? Let's do a role play. What do you say and all of that. So basically what we are giving you here is a proper guide on how you can literally make your first million. If you do not make it, it's your own fault, because we'll be giving you all that you need to actually make it. So discounted price for today is 15,000 naira, just as I've said. 15k. I'm doing this because of the students watching me and probably the 9 to 5 workers who are not earning a whole lot, but they really want to start something. 15,000 naira, and you can get access to this baby. Remember, if you are watching this maybe later and you see that the price is more than that, that means you came late, and of course, it's still worth it. So 15k for now, but eventually, just as I said, will increase in some few weeks time. You don't know if it can be next week. If you are listening to this some very weeks that after I've launched this already, it means maybe you see it at a higher price. So if you are watching this now, you are still seeing the price at 15k, please take advantage of it now so that you don't miss this opportunity. And here are the things that you are going to miss if you don't take advantage of this offer now. Introduction to mindset and all of these trainings on content creation, on copywriting, on sales funnels design, on how to get traffic from Facebook, how to sell on WhatsApp and make your millions, my 1 million framework strategy, proper audience research. You'll be missing all of this if you don't take advantage of this offer. And even plus the bonuses that I promised you, you will still miss them if you don't take advantage of this offer now. How to run Facebook, how to run Instagram ads, the weekly live call with me, objection handling masterclass, my inner circle mentorship. You are going to be missing all of this. And just as I said, that the discount price for today is 15,000 naira. If you miss it now, well, I don't know what to tell you, but ensure you take advantage of it because you're not going to be seeing it at this price again. So take advantage of it now. And meanwhile, these are some of my students that are still hitting it big. Said another one, first of multiple sales. I just received my first sales. So you can be the person. Yes, but you will not be the person until you start, until you learn. So the condition is for you to actually learn. And talking about how to generate traffic, these are like proof of some traffic that I always generate. You can see all of these. Hello, Maurice Akwibe, I want to do this. Hello, Maurice Akwibe, I want to join this. I want to join your smartphone video editing class. I want to do this. I want to do that. So I'll be teaching you all of this, how you can generate traffic for your business, generate people to your WhatsApp, and how not to ban your WhatsApp. I know a lot of you face this challenge of getting their WhatsApp banned. You can bypass that, and I'll be showing you all of that in this training. So take advantage of it now. Send a message to the person who sent you this video, and definitely I'm going to be seeing you in my mentorship community. But meanwhile, let's listen to what some of my students are actually saying. Now, just to show you, these are some of the testimonials from my students. You can actually listen to them so that you get to know better. And since I've joined the platform, it has been a real win thing for me. It has changed my life, and also having Coach Morris as my mentor has really gone a long way for me to grow in the business. He has really taught me a lot of things, how to position myself so that I can stand. Then closing say how to handle objection, which is very, very important, and also closing sale. Then also building myself and also my mindset and how to help others because I have really, really learned a lot from him. So, and not just that, there are a lot of testimonials, but probably we'll just take one more and let's go.
Hi guys, good afternoon. I started affiliate marketing all thanks to Morris and Espana platform. As of last year, I was owning these online loan sharks. If you are owning these guys, you understand where I'm coming from. It was depressing and frustrating. I attempted suicide 3 times, but all thanks to Morris that introduced me into this business. Since then, I was able to clear my debt off and I can buy whatever thing I want to. And making 300k weekly, I guess, is something that you don't want to imagine. So if you've not started, don't hesitate to join Espana platform to start affiliate marketing. It has been really, really cool all this while. And thanks to Maurice for your mentorship.
So, just as I was saying, the price for today, if you're watching this early enough, maybe the price has not increased, it's currently still 15k. And here is all that you'll be getting. All that you'll be getting. You'll also be getting private access to my inner circle, and you can ask me any questions there, and I'll be glad to answer. So all you need to do right now is send the message back to the person who invited you for this webinar or send the link to you to watch, and they'll give you further guidance on how you can get this training and also get access to me to learn more and make your own fortune for yourself in the online space. Thanks for watching. See you.